When you reflect on this season, everything that's gone on off the pitch, everything that's gone on the pitch, the number of games you played, have you had a more challenging season as a manager?
No, that makes it maybe to the very top of the list of seasons that we had. But you know, I don't judge seasons like this, because in the moment and while you are doing it as a manager, it always feels challenging, it always feels demanding, and there's not I don't judge it like as more demanding, because like in that moment you adapt to the situation, you try to adapt, and you try to find solution, and it's always challenging, and can be from results, can be from atmosphere in the dressing room, can be from crazy things like sanctions, which nobody could predict and ever think of. It was very challenging, but at the same time it was demanding, but also a lot of fun, and this is a pure pleasure to be in the middle of it, and still have the chance to guide the team and to be a part of it. So it's fine. We always adapt. We always try to adapt and find solutions.
Nick, PA.
Thomas, we talked on the home form. The fact that obviously you'd be seventh in the home form.
Yeah.
What is it that needs to change next season for that to be different? Is it about personnel or?
Well, first of all, yeah, of course, I think we can do better. I think it's not a lot. I think there's margins, but like I said, we will look into that season. It's not the moment where we analyzed everything, and I don't have the answer, because we would have changed it anyway before. So we struggle obviously with efficiency, with goal scoring records, with consistency, with determination, precision in the box against teams who defend deep. It's like this, but we lack huge quality, like we spoke about N'Golo, like Ben Chilwell, like Reece James. If you see him in the last weeks, it's maybe a miracle that we are in top 3 for the whole season without these key players, because we missed them for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it never stopped for us. So maybe it just needs to change that we have everybody available, and but. You know, the top teams, Liverpool bought a fantastic player in winter to make the existing squad stronger. Man City signed Haaland already to make the existing squad stronger. We are losing players, so at the moment my focus is to build a strong team and to see what's even possible, and then we think about how we close the gap.
The supporters showed they're with you with the banner tonight.
Sorry?
With the supporters with the banner of you tonight, they showed that they back you and they're with you. You must be really proud of that.
Yeah, I was very happy. I never had a banner, I have to say, and I was looking at the banner from Mason Mount until somebody told me there's another banner on the other side. So, yeah, very nice, and thank you very much, and I will do my best to earn it.
Okay, we can do 3.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Todd Bowley's actually seen Chelsea win a game since.
Was he here again? Well, that's a clear sign. He will not.
Might that actually help you when you come to see
He will watch on ESPN in Los Angeles next season. It's clear. This is already. I mean, if it's like this is clear.
But might that actually help you when you come to sit down to talk to him about the investment you need this
Yeah, but I don't know. We will be very open and very honest. He will get my point of view if he wants to have it. And of course we lose key players, and we struggle lately to win our home games, and yeah, he was at the final in Wembley, so maybe when the deal is done and he is our owner, maybe he is the lucky charm that we need, so we give him some more credit.
Adam?
Thomas, you mentioned a few weeks ago you needed to have an honest conversation with Kepa about his future.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, have you had that conversation yet, and where do you see his future going into the summer?
Depends what he wants, and it depends what his plans are, but I know that we are very privileged to have Edu and Kepa in our squad. I know for sure that Kepa is not happy about the situation, because he deserves to play more, and he can be a very strong number 1, and he arrived as a number 1, so the situation is not easy. I can just tell you that he's a fantastic team player, since day one, and always was, and never let anybody down. So no, we did not have this conversation. I know that the goalkeeper coaches have this conversation at the moment, and then we will take our time to speak with him and reflect what's best, what the possibilities are. But and I'm, of course, as a coach, I'm super happy to have both strong goalkeepers. Let's see.
Okay, last two.
Very highly then of Angola. If there's another player at the club though who could maybe have a similar sort of effect, is Reece James that sort of a player? And I just wonder how important he'll be.
Not yet, given the history of N'Golo and the titles and what he did over the years and with the national team, the success, not yet, but he has everything what it takes to be one of the very best. But there's a long way to go for Reece. There's some incredible potential, and he has the ability, the foundation, the body, the physique, the mindset to make his way to the very top, but there's still a long way to go. And we will support him, and we will push him that he can be that player for Chelsea.
Last one, Dillo.
Thomas, it's never a decent question. You'll be saying goodbye to some players on Sunday, but also in the opposition dugout, it's going to be Roy Hodgson's final game. He says he's retiring. I know
Who
he
knows?
said that before.
Who knows?
So I just wondered if you could just spare us a few words of what you know about him and talk about him as a manager, but also whether you see yourself going on as long as him. I think it's only 26 years to go.
For me?
Yeah, but 26 years, hard slog.
How old is he?
74. You probably feel that old, don't you?
Okay. No, I don't feel like, but he does not look that old, and I'm happy to meet him again. I met him once before we played against each other. Actually here in London in a round to discuss about performance, which was very, very nice. I was coach of Dortmund at that time, I think, and it was very impressive because he was super friendly and a gentleman and very open and sharing his point of views and his opinions. So it's nice to be at the sideline with him, and if it is his last game, I mean, he deserves full credit for his career. And it's impressive that in this kind of age he still has the energy and the commitment and the love for the game. I think it can happen to me, to be very honest, but let's see.
You think you'll still be in love with football in 26 years' time?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we'll leave it there.